But we begin live in Twin Falls this morning. We're talking about the In-N-Out shooting. 4 people are dead, including the suspected gunman. 7 others hurt. People ran for their lives when those gunshots erupted at that new In-N-Out. It had only been open for a very short time. Twin Falls police say it started around 2:30 Saturday afternoon after 911 callers reported an active shooter. Investigators say the gunman seen here, 24-year-old Chad Williams, he died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Police believe he acted alone here. They're still working to pin down his motive. Abby, live in Twin Falls at the In-N-Out, where we've learned more about some of the victims here. We really do want to keep the focus on them. And Abby, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Maggie, we're just now learning the name of the In-N-Out employee who worked at this In-N-Out. Her name was Ashley Garibay. Her family is remembering her as a bright light whose life was cut tragically short. They say Ashley loved working for In-N-Out and proudly traveled to open new stores. Her dream was to one day manage her own store. In a statement, her family describes Ashley as adventurous, outgoing, and always willing to help others. They thanked her fellow employees, first responders, and others who rushed to her aid in final moments. They're asking for privacy as they mourn Ashley's loss. So we have been speaking to victims, families, and friends in the past few days to learn more about who they were and what they represented, especially being here from the Twin Falls community. We've chosen to release Ashley's name because her family sent us a statement, but we're waiting to release those other names until we ensure that all family members have been notified. We've also heard from the family of one man who was shot and is currently in the hospital. 39-year-old Stephen Pixley is currently at a Boise hospital after being caught in the shooting. His cousin tells us he was just riding his motorcycle in the area near In-N-Out when he heard a pop and realized he had been shot. The bullet tore through Pixley's arm, entering and exiting near his elbow. He's currently in the hospital where he had surgery yesterday.
As a Christian, I don't believe that this is a time to hate. It's okay to be angry. There is a lot of emotion. There's gonna be anger. There's gonna be hate. There's gonna be questions. Why in the world would somebody do? What can drive a 24-year-old in his life to where he would do something like this? I can't imagine the life that he went through to bring him to this. It doesn't justify it in any way, shape, or form, but it makes you wonder, what could bring somebody to do something like that? And that's the question I'm sure a lot of people are asking right now.
He says right now his cousin still can't really move his fingers, and doctors are doing all they can to help him get his mobility back. Of course, this is just one of the 7 people who were injured, and they're in the hospital now. We have more information on all of them on our website, ktvb.com. Maggie.
All right. Thank you, Abby, for that. And we're going to try and cover all of them if we can with their families' permission. If you're a family member watching right now and you want to reach out to us, please do, because we do want to give all of those victims due diligence here on the news and make sure we cover them and their stories. Thank you so much, Abby, for that.